What if I told you that the key to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life is right outside your door? No need for expensive gyms, no complicated routines, just a patch of soil, a handful of seeds, and the simple act of gardening. In today's fast-paced world, we often overlook the simple joys and profound benefits of connecting with nature. Gardening is more than just planting seeds and waiting for them to grow. It's a way to nourish not only your body, but your mind and soul. Imagine stepping outside to pick your own fresh vegetables and herbs, knowing that they are organic, healthy, and grown with care. In this video, we'll take you through the rewarding journey of starting your own garden. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to deepen your gardening practice, we'll show you how to get started, select the right plants for your environment, and experience the many physical, mental, and emotional benefits that come with growing your own food. Why gardening is good for you. Gardening offers more than just fresh produce. It's a full-body workout that strengthens your muscles, boosts your immune system, and improves cardiovascular health. But the benefits don't stop there. When you spend time in your garden, you're engaging in a natural form of stress relief. Research shows that getting your hands in the soil can reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, helping you feel calmer and more grounded. Plus, exposure to sunlight increases your vitamin D levels, improving your mood and immune function. Gardening also fosters a deep connection to the earth. When you plant a seed and watch it grow, you develop a sense of responsibility, patience, and appreciation for life's natural cycles. Starting your home garden. The basics. Starting your own garden might seem daunting, but it's easier than you think. You don't need a large backyard or a green thumb to get started. In fact, you can begin with just a few pots on your balcony or a small raised bed in your yard. Step 1. Choosing your space. The first step is choosing the right space for your garden. Whether it's a large garden bed, a few containers, or even hanging planters, the key is to find a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Step 2. Know your soil. Soil is the foundation of your garden. It's important to test your soil to know its pH level and nutrient content. You can easily find a soil test kit at a garden center or send a sample to a local extension service. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, don't worry. You can amend it by adding organic compost or other natural materials. Step 2. Start small. If you're new to gardening, start small with just a few plants. Herbs like basil, rosemary, and mint are easy to grow and can be planted in small pots. Leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, and kale are also great for beginners because they grow quickly and can be harvested multiple times. Selecting the right plants for your environment. When it comes to selecting plants, it's important to choose varieties that will thrive in your specific climate and soil conditions. Here are a few tips to guide you. Tip 1. Know your growing zone. Check your growing zone using the USDA Plant Hardiness Zone Map. This will help you determine which plants will thrive in your area based on the average temperatures. Tip 2. Grow what you love to eat. Focus on plants you and your family enjoy eating. Tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, and herbs were popular choices for home gardens. Not only are they delicious, but they're also packed with nutrients. Tip 3. Companion planting. Companion planting is an ancient technique that involves planting certain crops together to boost growth and deter pests. For example, planting basil next to tomatoes can enhance the flavor of the tomatoes and repel insects. Tip 4. Perennial versus annual plants. When selecting plants, consider both perennial and annual varieties. Perennials like strawberries and asparagus will come back year after year, while annuals like tomatoes and peppers will need to be replanted each season. Gardening for stress, relief, and mental clarity. Let's dive deeper into one of the most overlooked benefits of gardening: stress relief. The simple act of being in nature, surrounded by greenery and fresh air, has a calming effect on the mind. In fact, studies show that gardening can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, promoting overall mental clarity, grounding, and mindfulness. One of the reasons gardening is so calming is that it allows you to practice mindfulness without even realizing it. Whether you're pulling weeds, watering plants, or harvesting your crops, you're focused on the present moment. You're engaging all of your senses: the smell of fresh soil, the sound of birds, the sight of plants growing before your eyes. These sensory experiences help quiet the mind and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Physical activity with mental benefits. Gardening is also a form of physical activity, which is known to improve mental health. Just 30 minutes of gardening can lower blood pressure, release endorphins, and boost your mood. The best part? You're getting exercise without it feeling like a chore. Family gardening. A bonding experience. Gardening isn't just a solo activity. It's also a great way to bond with your family and teach children the value of patience, responsibility, and care for the environment. Start a family garden. Involve your kids in the planting process. Let them pick out their own plants and help with watering and weeding. This not only teaches them where food comes from, but it also helps them develop a love for nature. Plus, children are more likely to eat vegetables they've grown themselves. Teach Sustainability Gardening also teaches important lessons about sustainability. Composting kitchen scraps, conserving water, and using organic pest control methods can help kids understand the importance of taking care of the planet. Create traditions. Make gardening a family tradition. Whether it's planting new seeds each season or celebrating the harvest with a family meal, these small traditions can create lasting memories. Growing herbs for wellness. Herbs are a wonderful addition to any garden, and they come with a host of health benefits. Not only do they add flavor to your meals, but many herbs also have medicinal properties. Basil for inflammation. Basil is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Add it to salads, sauces, or even make a soothing basil tea to help reduce inflammation in the body. Mint for digestion. Mint is great for soothing digestive issues. A few fresh leaves in your water or tea can help alleviate bloating, indigestion, and nausea. Lavender for relaxation. Lavender is well known for its calming effects. You can use lavender to make homemade sachets, essential oils, or add it to bath water for a relaxing soak. Rosemary for memory. Rosemary is believed to improve memory and concentration. Snip a few sprigs to add to roasted vegetables, or infuse it in olive oil for an aromatic brain-boosting treat. Garden to table. The joy of eating what you grow. One of the most satisfying aspects of gardening is being able to eat what you grow. There's something magical about picking a ripe tomato straight from the vine, or cutting fresh herbs for your dinner. Fresh produce, better nutrition. Homegrown vegetables are more nutritious than store-bought varieties because you can harvest them at peak ripeness, ensuring they're packed with vitamins and minerals. There's no long-distance shipping or sitting on shelves, just fresh, healthy food straight from your garden. Simple garden recipes. Start small by incorporating your fresh veggies and herbs into simple meals. A fresh salad with homegrown lettuce and cucumbers, or a basil pesto made from your herb garden, are great ways to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Preserving the harvest. When your garden is in full bloom, you might find yourself with more produce than you can eat. This is the perfect time to learn about canning, freezing, and drying your vegetables and herbs. This way, you can enjoy the flavors of your garden year-round. Caring for your garden. Watering, weeding, and pests. Maintaining a garden doesn't have to be hard work if you stay on top of a few simple tasks. Watering tips. Water your garden in the early morning or late afternoon to prevent water evaporation and keep your plants hydrated throughout the day. Be mindful not to overwater, as this can lead to root rot. Mulching for moisture. Applying a layer of mulch around your plants helps retain moisture reduces weeds, and keeps the soil cool. You can use straw, wood chips, or even grass clippings as mulch. Natural pest control. If pests are eating your plants, consider using natural remedies like neem oil, diatomaceous earth, or introducing beneficial insects like ladybugs to keep pests at bay without harmful chemicals. Gardening is so much more than growing food. It's about cultivating wellness in every sense of the word. You'll get fresh, organic produce, connect with nature, reduce stress, and even bond with your family. Whether you're starting small with a few pots on a balcony or diving into a full-scale garden, the rewards are endless. If you found this guide helpful and are excited to start your own garden, subscribe to our channel for more tips on sustainable living, wellness, and outdoor activities. Hit the like button.